Here is the sales report of the cafeteria week. It shows the number of sandwiches and juice packs sold during the week. $512 cheese sandwiches, 2,933 vegetable sandwiches, 5,545 packs of orange juice, and 2,733 packs of apple juice. The sale of cheese sandwiches was better than the sale of vegetable sandwiches. To find how many more cheese sandwiches were sold, we must find the difference between the two numbers.
First, subtract the units. Since 2 is less than 3, we must borrow from the tens. Borrowing 1 from 1 in the tens column leaves 0. The borrowed 110 gets regrouped as 10 units. So, now there are 12 units in the units column. 12 minus 3 equals 9 units.
Next, subtract the tens. Here too, 0 is less than 3. So, we borrow, this time from the hundreds. Borrowing 1 from 5 in the hundreds column leaves 4. The borrowed 100 gets regrouped as 10 tens. So now there are 10 tens in the tens column. 10 minus 3 equals 7 tens. Next, subtract the hundreds. Here too, 4 is less than 9, so we borrow, this time from the thousands. Borrowing 1 from 3 in the thousands column leaves 2. The borrowed 1,000 gets regrouped as 10 hundreds. So, now there are 14 hundreds in the hundreds column. 14 minus 9 equals 5 hundreds. Last, we subtract the thousands. 2 minus 2 equals 0. So the difference in the sale of the sandwiches is 579. In a similar way, we can find the difference between the sales of orange juice and those of apple juice.
Subtracting the units, we get 5 minus 3 equals 2 units.
Subtracting the tens, we get 4 minus 3 equals 110. Subtracting the hundreds, we get 5 minus 7. Oh, since 5 is less than 7, we need to borrow 1 from the thousands. This leaves 4 thousands. The borrowed 1,000 gets regrouped to 10 hundreds. In the hundreds column, now there is 15 minus 7, which equals 8 hundreds. Subtracting the thousands, we get 4 minus 2, which equals 2 thousands. The difference obtained is 2,812. Thus, 2,812 more packs of orange juice were sold. In this activity, you have to subtract 4-digit numbers. Remember, when subtracting,
if the units to be subtracted are more than the units subtracted from, Then borrow and regroup 110 to 10 units.
If the tens to be subtracted are more than the tens subtracted from, then borrow and regroup 100 to 10 tens. If the hundreds to be subtracted are more than the hundreds subtracted from, then borrow and regroup 1000 to 10 hundreds.